Hi everyone, my name is Seth, and I'm going to be conducting the warm-up for today. So to start things off, I just want to work with our base. Our base is going to be a simple march, okay? And what this is every time that we're not doing an active warm-up exercise, we'll be going back to our march, okay? Making sure that those arms are coming up, opposite to the leg that's being raised. So right leg, left arm, left leg, right arm, right? Just like this. Okay, so to start things off, we're going to go into some shoulder circles. Okay, we're going forwards to backwards. Good. Feel those shoulders being pulled back with the back muscles and being pulled forward with the chest. Good. Now let's go and switch directions. Very good. We can even have those hands up towards the sky if it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to add a bit of a calf raise to it. Every time we go up with the shoulders, we're going to go up with the legs. We're going to go into a calf raise. Up, back down, up, back down. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. We're going to go backwards now. We're in a different direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Awesome. So now we're going back to our base, right? Every time we're not doing an exercise, back to the base. So next up, we're going to do a trunk twist, and that will eventually correlate into a squat. Okay, so we're going to get a nice wide base. We're going to trunk twist. Okay, keeping the head and eyes forward, and we're keeping those knees stable. Okay, we're not doing this. This is going to get us dizzy. All right, so just right here. Good. 5 more on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to go into that squat. So it's going to be, feet are going to be shoulder width apart. We're going to come down to a squat and back up. Very quick. And it's not a very deep squat. Just right here, boom, back up. Very nice. We can modify this by changing the amount of depth that we get with that squat. We can go all the way down, or we can just stay very controlled in this area here, okay? Up to you. Good, so let's go and keep doing those, I'm sorry. Let's go and do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, good, 5, stay in those heels, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, nicely done, going back into that march. Very nice. Okay, so next up, we're going to be doing tricep extensions that will eventually lead to a hamstring curl. So the tricep extensions are going to look as such. We will bend down, slightly facing forward, slight bend in those hips. We're going to go extend out as far as we can, come back to the middle. Extend out, back to the middle, back to the middle. Good, we're extending as far as we can. Very nice, very nice. Keeping those elbows close to our body, right? We're not out here. Keeping those elbows in. Good, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go into those hamstring curls, but it's gonna be a walking hamstring curl. All this, boom, right? Basically butt kickers, trying to get those heels up to that butt as fast as we can. We can also do it with a bit of a jump, okay? But for right now, I'm gonna do it at a walking pace. Good, it's going to do 10 more. So 5 on each side, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, back to that base. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So moving on, up next is going to be face pulls, and we're going to eventually activate the rectus abdominis, or our abs, okay? So what it's going to look like is such. Hands are going to be on front. We're going to pull to the face, or right around the neck area, and back to the middle. Actively feel that those back muscles are pulling our shoulders back. Hold it for a second, back to the middle. Good. Notice that my elbows are in line with my shoulders. I'm not coming down here, I'm not coming up high, I'm right with the shoulders. Very good, 5 more, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Go and walk a little bit. Now we're going to work on activating that core. Act as though someone's about to punch you in the stomach and you're flexing up to try and take that punch. So what it's going to look like is this. Flex that core, right? Pull, hold, and out. Good. We're going to do 10 of these. That was 2. Making sure that we're staying tight in those abs, okay? Don't let them go soft. Very nice. That was 4, 5, halfway there. 6, very good. 7, keep it strong, keep it strong. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Very nice, very good. Go back to that march. All right, hopefully we're a little bit loose now, okay? And for next up, we're going to do bicep squeezes, which we will eventually transition into a side crunch. Don't worry, I'll explain. So what we're doing now is we're going to hold a bicep flex, like we're doing a dumbbell curl, but we're going to hold it right here, basically an isometric, or holding it in place. We're going to flex hard, okay? We're going to hold it like this for 10 seconds, all right? I'll start now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and shake it out. Get back into that march. Very good, very good. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to do it with a side crunch. Okay? So just going to get into that strong position where I'm going to count for 10 seconds, okay? And then we'll switch into a side crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, do not let go of that squeeze in the bicep. We're going to go side. Good. Side. Good. We're going to do 10 total. There was 3, 4, 5. Good. Just right to the side. 6. Back up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to go back into that active walk. Very nice. How are we feeling? Hopefully we're feeling good. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go down to a kneel. Okay, you can go and pick a leg, it doesn't matter. Whichever leg you want to have up, that's fine. Whichever leg you want to have down, that's fine too. Just do the opposite if you're doing right leg first of what I say. Okay, so now we're going to do a lean forward. Okay, leaning forward, feel that stretch in the hip flexor, and come back. Good. We're going to do 5 of these. Very nice. I'm going to turn sideways so you guys can see. Okay, we're going to lean forward, feel that stretch, and come back. That was 3. Good. And 4. Last one, best one. Very nice. There's 5. Just going to switch legs. And we're going to do the same exact thing. Lean forward. Good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now, going back to the original leg, okay? So for me, it was my left leg was up first, so I'm gonna have the left leg up now. Right now, so with this being said, we're going to actually lean to the side that the leg is up on, okay? So my left leg is up, I'm gonna lean that way. Good. There's 1. We're gonna do 5 of these. There's 2. Make sure that we're keeping that balance. 3, good. 4, very nice. Last one. 5, awesome. We're gonna switch legs now. If you're having a hard time keeping your balance, you can go ahead and widen that stance, okay? So you can have this leg come out a little bit more here, so the knees kind of point a little bit diagonal, about 45, I'm sorry, what is that, like 25 degrees? No, 45, that's 45 degrees, my bad. And we're gonna go ahead and lean that way. Good, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to be on both legs this time. Okay, so I'm going to start with my left leg. What this is an abductor stretch or warm up. So what it's going to look like is such as this. Hands are going to be out in front, kind of wherever you want them. And all it's going to be is you're going to come out, touch the toe, come back to the middle, and pause here. Come out, come back. Good. Out, back to the middle. Good, we're going to do 5 on each side. That was 4, I believe. Nice, there's 5. Now we're gonna switch. 1, good. 2, 3, very nice. 4, last 1, 5. Good. Now we're gonna do this set again, but if you want to make it a little bit more of a fun cardio-ish workout, you can do them both at the same time, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Using the side of our legs to lift them up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Very nice. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go basically into our cat-cow position, but we're not doing cat-cow. We're just gonna go into the position. Arms are gonna be underneath our shoulders, okay? Maybe a little bit more, outside, so not directly in the shoulders, but a little bit more out. Okay, knees are gonna be kind of close together rather than right at the hips, a little bit closer together. And it's gonna be donkey kicks, okay? So we're gonna go out and come back in, okay? There's 2, we're gonna do 5. 3, 4, good, and 5. Now we're gonna go and switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, last 1, and 5, very nice. A little modification to this is we can actually go a little bit higher in that kick, like so. 1, 2, okay? We're gonna do 5 more. All right, ready? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna go and switch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, last 1, and 5. Very good. Okay. Next up, we're gonna do a little bit of a balancing work, or balance work. What it's gonna look like, we're gonna go back into that kneel. Sorry, I had my left leg up. We're gonna go back into that kneel. We're going to try and narrow our base of support. And what I mean by that is, from the tip of our front toe, we're gonna keep it in line with our heel. Our heel is gonna be in line with our knee, and our knee is gonna be in line with our back foot, back toe, which will be on the ground. So what it looks like from the front, or from the side, is this, okay? It's all in a line. And I'm working really hard to make sure that I'm staying balanced, okay? So we're gonna hold that for 15 seconds on each side, okay? So I'll start when I say go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, 5 more seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good, very good. We're gonna switch legs now. Same thing, keep it in line, find your balance point, and we will begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost done. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna move down to our laying down positions. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna lay down on my left side. You can lay down on your right, totally up to you. You just can do the opposite of what I say. So, laying down on my left side, I'm going to kind of be in that cat-cow position, but the only difference is my left leg that's on the ground is going to be extended out, okay? And this leg is gonna stay where it is, just like so, okay? Now, hands are together, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up. Open up, try and get as open as you can, and come back. Good, we're gonna do 5 on each side. There's 2, 3, 4, last 1 is 5. Very good, we're gonna go ahead and switch sides. A nice modification to this one is trying to get both shoulders on the ground while we're opening up, okay? So it's gonna do 5 more. 1, 2. Very good. Take a deep breath, hold it. 3. Gonna let out that breath. 4. Very good. And 5. Good. Okay, so while remaining, now we're going to be facing the ground, basically pronated. We're going to be on our forearms, okay? Hips are going to be on the ground, and we're going to be slightly adjusted up, like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do an assisted supinated erector spinae stretch. I know that's a mouthful. We're going to be stretching right here, or activating these muscles to try and get our body off the ground. So what's going to look like is this. We're going to push with our hands. We're going to go up, hold it for a couple seconds, and back down. Okay? Go up and back down. Very good. We're going to do 10 of these. Ready? And go. 1, 2. Very good. 3, 4, 5. Halfway there. 6. Make sure that those feet are on the ground. 7, right? Toes are in contact with the ground. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to be on our backs. It's going to be a knee tuck. Okay? Pick whichever leg you want. I'm going to use my right. We're going to come up, tuck, come back, and we're going to switch legs. Okay? Tuck and pull. Good. Back down. A good modification for this exercise or warm-up is pull, open up, come back to the middle, and down. Okay? Pull, open up to the side, back to the middle, and down. We're going to do 5 on each side, and then we're done with our warm-up. Okay? Finish strong. Okay? Pull, out to the side, back to the middle, and down. That was 1. Good. Pull, out to the side, going up, back to the middle. Good. There's 2. Same thing. Very nice. There's 3. Pull, open, to the middle, 4. Good. Pull, middle, middle, back down. Good. There's 5. Pull, open, middle, down. There's 6. Pull, middle, back to the middle. Sorry, 7. Oh, I got my words confused. Pull, out, middle, 8, 9. Pull, out, middle, 10. 10, right? If I missed one, go and do another one on whichever leg it was. Sorry. I apologize, that was not the last exercise. The last one is right here on our butts, our glutes. Feet are going to be together. We're going to reach up, we're going to touch those toes. Okay? If you can't touch the toes, no worries. We can go ahead and bend one knee to a 90 degree. Like so. Reach out with both hands, touch that toe. Okay, so as close as we can. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds, okay? If you choose to do it with two toes at once, so 2 legs at once, it's going to be 30 seconds total. If we're doing the interchangeable, we're going to do 30 seconds each side. I'm going to do it with both toes out. You can go ahead and do it for 30 seconds on each, on your own. Okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. So we want to make sure that we're not pulling too hard on those hamstring muscles. It's just going to be a nice stretch where we feel slight tension. Okay? So let's go for another 20 seconds. Okay? Doing good. Making sure that we're not bouncing forward and back. Okay? We want to be stationary in one position. Keep that back as straight as we can. You don't want to be hunched like this. Keep it straight. Good. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. So hopefully we're all feeling good, and enjoy your workout.